Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a book review on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, if you didn't know, this book is about a boy named Harry Potter, and he's not like an ordinary kid, he's a wizard. And I've made a review on book 1, so be sure to check that out because it'll be less confusing seeing this video. So if you don't want to be confused or anything, just watch that video and search up Harry Potter 1 on my channel. And you'll see the origins of this boy and how everything come to be, and it will make more sense. But anyways, on the second book, he goes to Hogwarts like he always does, and things get complicated. So in that school, they use wands to defend each other and basically practice magic. And the magic isn't like child play magic, it's real, and people actually die, and they set curses, kill people, have teachers, and do all sorts of things that real witches and wizards would do. And this is the second book, by the way. Now, if you didn't know, Harry Potter is now an orphan. Well, not an orphan, but his parents were killed by this evil wizard called Lord Voldemort. And in the whole series, the point is to try and kill him, which will end all evil. And in this book, they don't really succeed, but in the 7th, they do. And Harry only survived with a scar of a lightning bolt on his forehead. And this is a picture of what the school actually looks like. Now, before this, the Ron, which is Harry's best friend, comes pick him up in a car because now Harry lives with his aunts and uncle, which were very mean to him and disliked by many people. And this book is overall pretty good, and I would say it's better than The Deep End, which is the book that I reviewed last week. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. And I didn't like that book as much as this, but they both have their ups and downs. Now, let's get started into this review. Now, before this, I've watched many Harry Potter book reviews, and many people actually disliked the second book, and actually ranked it as their least favorite. Now, I wouldn't say this is my least favorite, but it's not my favorite either. And I think the reason why it's not most people's favorite is because it's not that intense and there's less fighting going on, which is probably what most people want to see in Harry defeating Lord Voldemort. So this is definitely a reason why this book isn't liked by many. Now, the title of this book is pretty good, and it's called The Chamber of Secrets, which is probably amusing to many people, and many kids might pick it up and want to read it. And so basically, Harry goes on this trip to... It revolves around the Chamber of Secrets. And it doesn't involve that much fighting, but there is some action, which is good, because you don't want a book to be all boring and that. The book starts in the house of the Dursleys. It starts calm, and then it gradually goes on, and it becomes better when it goes on. And before this, I think this book, some part of it is kind of dull because this author, J.K. Rowling, actually describes the character in a lot of details, and many young readers might find this part a bit boring. I don't know, but it's just for me, and you don't really have to agree with me on anything. So this is a part where I didn't really like about this book, but it's not that bad. And the main focus on this book is the Chamber of Secrets. And it's a chamber, and in the book there's a lot of mystery. Like, in the end, people were petrified and didn't know what was going on. Now, let's just say that I wouldn't say this is the best book. Like, some other ones in the series are much more better than this, such as book 4 and 7, like I said before. So be sure to check those books out and don't just rank this book based out of this one. And apart from this, I don't really... What I liked mainly about this is that sometimes I really like it when Harry goes into Ron's family, because it shows like a lot of love between Harry and Ron's family, so that's what I like. And I would recommend it to kids and adults, because this series, kids and adults both love it. But another thing is that the words, they're very small and there's a lot of pages, so your eyes might get dizzy really quick. Especially with the 5th book. The book that I have has like more than 700 pages. And to many young readers, some of the parts may be confusing, so just a warning to that as well. Although the later books are confusing, this one might be a bit less understandable and hard to understand for some young readers. And that will be it for today. I'll wrap this book review up right now, and like I said, the series gets better as it progresses on. So I'll probably do a review on those as well. For now, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And hopefully I'll continue this review. See you next time.